Now, when we think of divorce, it conjures up images of heartbreak and stress. But with divorce parties on the rise, is it actually a time to celebrate? Now, between us, well, we've racked up a fair few divorces. So is there anything wrong with throwing a party to celebrate the end of a marriage?
I wouldn't personally throw one, but if my friends are out there and they want to throw me a secret one, then I will be there with my gin and tonic in hand, loving my life.
Where's that?
Where is it? Don't worry, you'll get a personal invite, Janet.
You're not hoping I'm throwing the party, are you?
In.
So you're not against the idea?
I'm not against it. I mean, you know, I guess it depends on the circumstances.
I think it very much depends on that.
Yeah.
You know, if you've been trying to get out of your marriage for years, or it's become really toxic, or certainly any form of abusive marriage, then absolutely celebrate it when it's over. I get that. I mean, I didn't have a divorce party. Well, if I had have done, Ray would have been there, because we're, like, really good friends, so we'd have had to joint celebration.
It's really nice.
And it, you know, for us, it was... I don't know, there's still a part of me that goes, it's not... When it ends because it's just not worked out, it's not really a celebration.
No.
It's kind of like a sad, really.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
But luckily it was all right for us. But, I think if people... I'm not against them at all.
Well,
I did think for a party, I suppose.
I have never had a divorce party, but when I got divorced from my fourth husband, I did think... What's the matter with you lot? Fact!
Have a think, Janet. What do you think?
I've been to 4 parties.
I didn't have any divorce parties because those were... The first 3 were relationships that just came to an end and we stayed friends. So that's fair and, you know, I didn't want to have a party. I didn't think it was appropriate. But with the 4th one, I do think I should have given a party for my friends to celebrate the end of a relationship that I put them all through.
Yeah.
So rather than celebrate the divorce, I celebrate...
Your friends.
My friends, and say thank you to
Would you
You
know
could have a divorce party and give back the presents that you got from when you were married.
Depends how long you were married for.
Some of them last 5 hours. Give back presents.
I've been married so many times I don't get presents.
We've got some great comments.
Yeah, and Diane's got in touch. She did the same as you. I didn't have a party to celebrate, as it's not a celebration. I took my friends out for a meal to thank them for being there for me. Although Lisa says I had a divorce party and it was more fun than my actual wedding day.
Oh, listen to Sharon. When I got divorced, I framed my divorce papers and had them on the wall in the front room. I then went out with the girls for a night on the town. Laura says, I got the call from my solicitor to say it was finalised. I called my girls and we hit the town. We were having a great night when my soon-to-be ex-husband walked into the pub we were in with his mistress.
No!
It was like an old-fashioned Western saloon. The whole place went quiet. I walked over to her, offered her my hand and wished her good luck. She was going to need it. I walked away to a round of applause. My kind of girl.
Very good. When you said it was like a Western saloon, I was imagining like chairs and then somebody flying backwards through the door.
Laura, I like that.
No, do you know what? When I got the call to say my divorce had come through, I remember I was walking down the street and I went, OK, thank you. And I happened to be walking past a handbag shop and I went, walked in, bought a handbag. And I don't know why, it was just I needed to do something, so I'd have a divorce handbag rather than a divorce party. It's a very nice bag. I spent more on it than I would on a party, and it lasted longer, so there we are.